Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a sweet birthday card for my niece. She turned 1, yay! So we're going to be using the Silly Old Bear suite of products and some additional products like Exciting Times stamp set and the Stylish Shapes dies. So these are this is the Sweet Words and Labels bundle. It's a stamp set and dies. Now this suite has another stamp set and dies and an embossing folder that I did not get, but I got this wonderful designer series paper. Now the other die set will die cut everything on this sheet here. All the images. Yeah. And I didn't get the dies. You guys know I like fussy cutting. And plus, I don't have a reason to stamp these images over and over because I won't use it. Oh, and I keep telling you guys, I do not look at this paper when I'm cutting it up to the 4x6. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's the back. This is pretty. Now this one I didn't cut up to 4x6, of course. Did I? No, I think I cut around these shapes. And I am so happy to see this in person, because looking at it online, I kept thinking that these were words, but they're actually all the little animals marching in a row. I love it. Now this sheet, I already die cut my other one. I didn't even cut this up in 4x6. I just die cut all of these because the dies cut these out. It's two separate dies. So all of these are the same die, and then this one is a different die. Cute, and we're going to be using this today. Oh, the back side. You guys know I love a stripe. The 100-acre forest. Look at Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh is in the trees. Oh, and this is what the embossing folder looks like. It looks just like this, except for it's an embossing folder. So that's the map of the 100-acre forest. Then we have another sheet with all the little animals, all the characters. Eeyore, Piglet, Owl, Rabbit. And of course, they have Kanga in the back. And we're going to be using this. I love this. But I like all the characters too. Okay, so that is the Silly Old Bear suite of products, the products that I have. And the colors in this designer series paper, I should tell you, are Barely Blush, Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, Mousy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Timid Tiger, and Berry Vanilla. Okay, so before we get started on the project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Sparkling Celebrations paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 9 cards with a Misty Moonlight stamping spot. Wonderful Scenes add-on dies are available, coordinating with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits. And I have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our Eyelet Blooms product of the month for April 2026, and you can get this exclusive product for only $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order, before tax and shipping, after discounts. Stampin' Rewards program is where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem those rewards on future orders and track and save them in your online Stampin' Up account. Be sure to opt in so that you can earn your rewards. Rewards expire 12 months after the earning date, okay? And that is all of our buzzworthy business of the day. So let's get started on this project because it's a quick and easy one, but we do have a couple of things to do. First thing we're going to do is stamp on some Very Vanilla, our sentiment for the front of our card. And we're going to stamp Happy Birthday to You from the Exciting Times stamp set. We're going to stamp that down just like that. We're going to leave that open because we need it again. We're going to get our inside of our card. Is Very Vanilla 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're gonna get some Golden Glow, one of our new in colors. I have a dimensional back from something, and we're gonna stamp this image from the what is it, Labels and Dies stamp set. Is that what it's called? I've already forgotten. sweet words and labels. So we're gonna get this here inked up, and I'm gonna stamp that about right there. Ooh, that's pretty. Our new magnetic cases are wonderful. So now we're going to bring back our cherry cobbler, and I have a sentiment, you deserve a little treat. That's from our Sweet Words and Labels stamp set as well. And I am going to probably get my head in here, but I need to see. Oh, it's cute. I was trying to get it right in the middle, but that's okay. That will work. I wished I had a little heart or something. Let me see in the other stamp set. Nope. I wanted to put something else there, but that'll do. Okay, that's all our stamping. So now where the I would die cut this with the third smallest stylish shaped circle, but I did that ahead of time, so we have that here for our outside. I was gonna fussy cut it like this and put it on there, but I don't really like that. So I changed my mind. So let's go ahead and put the inside of our card together. So I have a Golden Globe card base here of 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I have some cherry cobbler that is 5 by 3 3/4 that we're gonna add this to after we add on our designer series paper here. So let me get some Stampin' Seal and get this put on. This is a is this a 3/4 inch? It might be smaller, I'm not sure. But you can make it whatever size you want for the inside of your card. It's either 3/4. It has to be 3/4 because that's more than a 1/2 inch. And then we're gonna add this onto the cherry cobbler. Ooh, that looks so pretty together. And then I fussy cut out the Winnie the Pooh carrying the honey because you deserve a little treat, and he has the little treat there. So we're gonna put that on. Just have him standing right here. And then we're gonna add this to the inside of our card base. You guys, I know I'm using a lot of steel today instead of my liquid glue, but I am trying to go fast because the What's the Buzz videos are a little longer because I'm showing you all the product and a whole suite. So it takes a little longer. I need to change my cutting blades again already. Okay, so now I use those same dies to get these 2 layers. This is the designer series paper and this is cherry cobbler. And we're gonna add these 2 together. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. I am going to add this piece of designer series paper onto the cherry cobbler. And this designer series paper is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. This cherry cobbler is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Yes. So we're gonna add these together first. Oh, I don't want to cover up all these wonderful characters. They're so cute. We have to do it. We have to do it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this right here in the middle. So let's get some adhesive on here. And the reason I'm not putting this on yet, because I think I'm going to try something. The reason I'm not layering them up just yet. Try to get this in the middle somewhat. It's middle-ish. So I have some of the Golden Glow bordered ribbon here. This is our in color bordered ribbon, and I think I want to put this underneath this piece. Oh yeah, I like that. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get some tearing tape here. We're going to add this. Let me see. I want to add it about right there. About right there. So I'm going to put that on with some tearing tape. That was a big piece of tearing tape for that little ribbon. to get this go straight across here. You know what would help? If this image was put on correctly. Can I pull this back up? I put a lot of adhesive on here, but this is Cricut. Ooh, come up. Okay. This was Cricut, and I need this to be straight up and down. Because if it's not straight, this won't be straight. Okay, I think that's straight. If it's not, and it's not. You guys know me and straight. I tell you, I don't know what the deal is. Now, do I want to pop this up? And this will be popped up? I think so. Let's put some dimensionals on the back of this. So let me get my Stampin' Dimensionals out here. We're gonna, what is this? Tear and tape. Okay. We're gonna get a couple of dimensionals. Put on here. Come off my fingers. This ribbon is very thin, so I don't, I'm not worried about putting the dimensionals over the ribbon because it's really thin. Get these backings off. Okay, now let's see if we can line this up. I'm gonna show you guys an old stamp set I have that I wanted to use, but it's a little too big. I know I'm showing you doing too much, but the number of years I wanted to put Look Who's Turning around there, but it was too big. It's not big enough to go all the way around, and it's too big to go right here. Then I was like, oh, I'll put the number 1. Nope, it's way too big. So we're gonna put this right here. Oh, about right there. So I need a dimensional. Let me see how far over I want this. So let's put our dimensional right here. Take that off, and then we'll put some Stampin' Seal on this side to stick it down. So we're gonna put that about right there, like that. Oh, and then I guess I should put this on our card, huh? Oh, that's where that piece of tear and tape was from. It was sticking to my finger and didn't adhere. Okay, so let's remove the backing of this. Now on this piece, I am going to use liquid glue. Use my liquid glue. I want to make sure my ribbon doesn't go anywhere. Make sure I have my card going the right way around. Put that down just like that. Now get another piece of ribbon. And I'm going to tie just a little knot on the side here. Ooh. This is so cute. Trim my tails. Like that. This is super cute. Okay, now to embellish this, I have some retired Honeybee trinkets, and I'm going to use them. So yeah, the Honeybee trinkets, I think they're still in the online, the last chance. Now, I didn't tell you this, but this is an online exclusive, this suite of products, and it begins May 5th. So we're gonna put, I already put little glue dots on the back of my little bees here. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. Come off. Get these backings off. Fold back whatever adhesive is extra. We're gonna put one of those little bee trinkets right there. Fold back the extra so you can't see it. And let's put one down here. And we'll put one at the top. And this one, let's have him flying down to see what all his friends are doing here. Okay, you guys, that is the card. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm gonna send this to my niece. This is so pretty. I love it. Oh, you know what I want to do? Put some Wink of Stella on the balloon. Yeah. I forgot. Wink of Stella on the balloon. Okay. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.